I'm sure you've heard the terms or quotes, quitters never win, and what is your why? Those are both overused terms that many people don't understand, but we're going to talk about it right here, right now.
Three, two, one.
So I have quite a few motivational decals on my gym wall in my house, and one of them is right here. It says, when you feel like quitting, think about why you started. Now, the most important part of this wall quote is the why, because the why is going to tell you whether you need to keep doing whatever it is you're doing or if you need to quit what you're doing. And if what you're doing doesn't align with your why, then it's time to quit. And quitting isn't a bad thing, no matter what people tell you, right? I look at this sign every single day that I'm working out, and I think about what it means to me, whether it's regarding my work, my goals, my fitness. And I have to ask myself, does it fit my why? And when it comes to that, we have to remind ourselves to keep pushing forward no matter what. We sometimes need a reminder or motivation to keep us moving in a direction that aligns with our goals, our desires, and our aspirations. So sometimes not quitting actually delays your progress in reaching your goals. Sometimes quitting actually catapults you into the direction you really need to be going in. So let's talk about the why. All right. So about 15 years ago, writer, speaker, author Simon Sinek wrote this book called Starts With Why. All right. And then since then, like every coach, trainer, teacher, leader, and their mother began asking people, what's your why? What's your why? But then they would ask and they would let people off the hook with one answer. People always gave the standard, my kids, my family. And then the trainer or teacher would just move on. How about you? How about you? And the room was filled with my kids, my family. And then I had this great mentor and coach one time who asked me, what's your why? And I gave the same answer, my kids, my family, blah, blah, blah. And I thought it was done. And to my surprise, she said, why? I said, what do you mean why? She said, why is your family and your kids your why? And I was like, damn, she's making me think. Okay, because family is important. And she would go, why? Because I never really had a strong family growing up. Why? And it goes on and on and on until you drill down to the real why. And sometimes it gets so deep that it becomes emotional, and people actually cry if you actually start to drill down. That's why this is an actual book. Okay. It's not just one sheet of paper, because Simon Sinek wanted you to drill down, right? Your why might address some long-standing unresolved issues in yourself. Something like, I want to lose weight. Why? Because I want to be healthier. Why? Because I feel like shit. Why? And this could go on and on until you start to remember like being bullied for something, or being obese or as a kid, or because you lost a loved one who died of heart failure, or because you can never play sports or kids never played with you. That's how you discover your why, when you start to drill down. So your kids, your marriage, your family, that's not really your why. People will do anything to support their kids or help their spouse or maintain their family, but that's just to survive. People quit jobs all the time, and unfortunately people quit marriages. If kids were that important, they wouldn't quit either one, right? Unless the next step is like going towards their real why. So like if you're doing things in your life such as job or relationship or anything that doesn't strengthen or add velocity to getting to achieving your why, then you should quit or stop it right now, today. All right. That's it. Chris Wright, Actual Property Group here. What's your why? And quitting is okay. Take care, guys.